has appeared. Wow. I should probably do something that's gonna crash me. Here I go.
Let me go to the.
Namira.
Let me go to the. Uh.
You can do it.
Gathering Hub,
Uh,
Armory,
uh,
Canteen.
I'm trying to go to Spot stream page.
yeah, that's what I was doing.
Twitch.
Yeah, but unfortunately, my Steam be like, well, why did you want me to install if you didn't want me to use up your computer's resources and make everything slower?
Yeah, but it's supposed to like manage that.
Alright, let's
Allegiana.
guess we're doing cutscene stuff first.
I'm trying to open up my browser, but it won't open. It refuses to do anything. Okay, there.
I'm gonna start Iceborne Sickle.
Iceborne sickle, yes, hahaha, yes.
Let's go to the ancient forest. The iciest place imaginable.
Yeah.
Can the tundra do a good job of cooling my PC? No.
At least that's one thing we'll get if we actually end up playing Titan Quest, because at least that game is ancient, so it probably won't be destroying your computer.
Probably.
I can't believe I died. I was wearing like hazmat suit.
Oh yeah, I was like, you know, in this, I was in New Vegas, I was in this super radioactive area, I raised up my radiation resistance and walked right into a crater where a nuke hit, and I died, and I'm like, why did I die? My radiation resistance is 100%.
But you still gotta be careful.
And I made a joke of, I just touched the elephant foot. Why did I die? I have hazmat stuff on, and Reese lost it.
And then she's made other jokes like, why, puts on sunscreen, walks on the sun, dies. Why did I die? I had sunscreen on.
I was just making fun of Reese's logic the entire time.
Yeah. Drinks lead paint, licks the elephant foot. Oh, why did I die? I only drank lead paint before. It should be protected. I actually dies from mercury poisoning.
Alright, if my Monster Hunter world is still full screen, then I will not be able to see the chat. I might have to use the phone for that.
The scene is hilarious if you accidentally install that mod, but I do not have that mod, so it's much more reasonable now.
Yeah, just you know what it is.
Yeah.
Why would I get played by Seth Rogen? I don't have big Seth Rogen vibes, do I?
This cutscene looks hilarious with the shades on the hunter. I mean, not the hunter, your handler. Because this looks like she's trying to do like an action movie thing, like, my god, put sunglasses on.
Well, while the game loads, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
I'm just doing the thing. Like, the handler's talking a lot, I'm not really paying attention, but...
Once you get to the cutscene at the end of the forest, Lizardman, you will understand like why this cutscene looks ridiculous if you had that installed.
The forbidden mod.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it really zooms in on that part, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I like this though. It's like, yes, we're going to the ice expansion. Get the single ice monster that we have.
We're going to the ice expansion. Quick, put on summer gear.
What was that? Why did I freeze to death? I had summer gear on.
Yeah.
Summer is gear is associated with the heat. So
Yeah, that's how it works.
yeah, I shouldn't have frozen to death.
Oh no, it's singing. Oh.
So I have a new secret weapon.
What?
Hmm?
I have a cooling gel pad. I have a cooling gel pad that I just put in my fridge and then take out and then put underneath my computer cooling pad
Hmm.
Oh, alright.
to give it extra cooling power. Or I can just like put it directly underneath my computer. That works too, I guess. But it heats up a lot. But the pad like heats back up a lot faster when I do that.
Reese, you just need to get like a meat cellar and to just play your game in the meat cellar.
In the meat cellar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you can like take bites off the chunks of meat that hang around in the meat cellar.
You just have to like wear an Arctic gear while it cools your computer. It's fine.
I just open up the side of my computer and like drop, you know, just scoops of ice cream in there.
I'm very embarrassed. Ignore that. Nice to meet you. I was trying to do the teleport command. And
By the way, I
rise.
wanna. By the way,
Oh no.
I may have told this to people already, but I have a new computer battery,
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
which means I
Now
don't
it
have.
actually works as a laptop.
Yeah, now I don't have to worry about hearing that sound where it goes click, and then all my work is just gone.
Mhm. Now you just gotta get a new computer to go with the battery. Gotta get a gaming laptop from Alienware.
This is a gaming laptop. It's just like kind of an old one at this point because time around me marches much faster than I upgrade.
It's a gaming laptop from 2005.
I think 2014 actually.
Oh, that's ancient.
Yeah, comparatively, but it still works fine.
Oh yeah, but you know.
It probably would have worked. It probably wouldn't have. It probably would work a little bit better nowadays if I had realized I could like not have it go to fucking 99 degrees every time I watch a YouTube video.
No, that's bad.
That's an exaggeration, but I was
You
like,
gotta
is there a way to limit how much CPU my computer uses? Oh, there is, and I never realized it.
you gotta like get some dry ice and crush it up into a fine powder, and then just like shovel it into the side of the computer.
Sure, yeah.
That works. Wow, master rank unlocked.
Damn, I can't believe I never got a chance to do the greatest Jagras crest, especially since... What is it? What urgent mission are you talking about? 2 basil geese? No! Why did I get this?
Yeah, the basil juice.
Why did I get this now and not before? So is everyone already in the like already talked to the people and seen the thing with the big flying dragon birds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can fight the Teostra. I love it. I don't care.
Guess
Okay.
we're going to the airship also.
Yay, time to do born inside ice cubes.
Oh, Lambda left. Lambda, why'd you leave? You gotta join. Unless it
Oh,
dies. Are we all in the same session or not?
I think we are.
Because I erred.
Also, thanks for resolving, Lambda.
No problem, Spot. I disconnected during the cutscene, so
Well,
it's gonna be a while.
that's fine. It's not like we need to be online for this part.
Whoa, Spot streaming today?
Whoa.
I'm
Wow,
really sleepy, by
unexpected.
the way. I was napping before we started.
There's a Lake Guyana in the ancient forest and nobody knows why.
These people are dummies. That's not how you fly a boat.
Oh no.
But the promise now.
Now her hair's kind of glitching out.
Remember how I'm the healer and stuff and I just keep chugging potions to heal everyone?
Yeah.
Now I'm
You're not-
eating mushrooms too. Now I'm being like, I am just like the Mario, I am eating the mushrooms, which are the drugs.
Mario, but he get high like in real life when he eats the mushroom. Whoa. Here's a cool video idea, cool gaming video idea. It's the Mario, but he swear.
Whoa, that's funny. What if child-friendly characters swear and do drugs and kill people?
What if the Mario, but he racist and also swearing and killing people?
It's fucking write that down.
It already exists. It's called Racist Mario, and it's an animation on YouTube with like 13 million views. I'm not kidding. It's the worst.
Hot drink really get you going.
Hot drink. No Aptonoth, but then what are we gonna eat?
Are you already here, Reese?
How are you gonna land a ship? Yes, my cat. Kill the handler, yes. That's the only thing that the chick says. She just says, "Oh wow,
Wow.
wow." I've never seen people grab onto little birdies and fly away.
I've never seen a person before.
Look, we're in Skyrim. Look, Marge, we're in Skyrim.
Look, Marge, we're in Scrim.
Oh yeah, by the way, everyone remember to buy Skyrim again on the 11th of November.
Yep.
They added fishing to the game. Isn't that cool?
Yep. Skyrim.
I'm gonna make a fisherman character that fishes around. Oh my gosh, you can draw on the snow by walking. Draw a penis.
Oh no. Now Spot Stream is gonna get banned for nudity.
Why did it just equip me with the layered armor? What?
Cause it's very, very, very cold. You gotta wear the armor that make you not cold.
But it's layered, it doesn't do anything.
Who
I
cares?
mean, I look cool, so
It's
I
for
guess that's
role-playing.
cool.
Look, it's for role playing. Come on.
Oh, of course. Alright. And draw penis in the snow.
Yep, draw a PP in the snow.
Hehehe. I did it. Hehehe. It is pee-pee in snow. Funny.
Hehe, the snow about to become yellow snow.
Yes, she died. Oh no, never mind. She just fell down. Wow, my computer's really noisy.
My computer's somehow not as noisy when I play this as when I was playing that space game a couple of days ago.
Oh yes, it's this monster. The one
I
I
think it's because
find
it's hot
annoying.
in my room. How hot is my computer? I need to check before I continue. It sounds like it's pretty hot.
I can't wait to find out that your computer is just -5 degrees.
It's pretty hot in the room, so it's heating up the computer more. Let me see. My CPU is at 42 degrees Celsius. Okay, never mind. A popo! Oh no, we're gonna get banned because of.
No, it's just woolly.
Oh, now it's 53 degrees Celsius. Wow, that's so. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got disconnected because I was alt tabbing. Oh well.
Oh
That's
no.
why I got disconnected.
Yeah, it does that.
Yeah, your new lesson should be never to fucking out tab ever again.
When you alt tab in a source game, haha, funny.
Well, that's it for the stream today. I guess we're never playing Monster Hunter again.
Because we're going after Finn. Because she said that there's Finn marks.
This monster's kind of annoying when you first find him.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay.
Sure it'll be fine. No, no big deal.
I mean, are we trying to... I don't remember if we're able to fight him as a group if we like back out after it shows up.
Yeah, just kill it. We'll meet up when we're in camp. It's no big deal.
No big deal.
Let's go check it out. Wow.
Okay, it's time to go and fly to the icy island of ice monsters that live in cold climates.
Oh, okay. My hunter like grabbed her neck, and somehow that made her whistle. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's this guy.
Yes,
You
I
mean
shark.
the big ice shark? Oh, I thought you were
No,
talking
Popo.
about the. Oh. Yeah, it's the fucking
Oh no, it's a big fish. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like an ice shark. Neat. Uh, I can't believe Jack Black is gonna play Bowser. I'm actually into that.
It kind of worked.
Yeah, no, that's like the best one.
He's gonna play Bowser. Jack Black's Evo test.
They
It's
should
gonna be
have got Electrical Beast to play Bowser.
Gra ha ha ha! This is Bowser here.
The Jolteon of Let's Play.
Okay, I gotta fight this fucko.
Take that, fucko. I forgot how long the loading takes for me.
You're still loading?
I'm loading into the area. The bar's all the way up, except for just like a few inches, or a few centimeters, or a few pixels.
Okay, I got destroyed immediately.
I I sure do hope I haven't run into the free side curse in Monster Hunter.
I'm also pretty sure I never unlocked anything like the mantle that protects you from ice, so oh boy. So where
I
there's
have not unlocked anything at all. Oh, come on, game.
okay, time to eat. That will make a difference.
I'm just like, just live spamming.
Did I already lose my... yeah. Hot drink effect. Wow.
Aw. I missed my big attack. So sad.
Fuck yeah. Turf war. Let's go.
I didn't even bring potions with me.
You didn't go talk to the potion seller?
No. It's fine.
Okay, here I go. What could possibly go wrong?
Remember your Rajang training.
Okay, I broke something that was much easier than just getting destroyed in 2 hits last time.
An island? No way!
Oh, did you already beat it, Reese?
No, I'm still in a cutscene.
The fault's still stuck in the past because computer very slow at loading. That's actually the biggest reason why I wanted to upgrade my computer. Like, the discs were so ancient that it was just slow as hell to do anything. But that one was kind of ridiculous. Like, every time I turned it on, it took like 10 minutes to actually be usable.
Damn, I didn't bring any traps because I'm used to Reese doing it for me.
Haha, that's what you get. Yay, I killed it. Just kidding.
Oh, already?
No. But I did do a lot of damage, which is pretty cool.
I'm already at its staff build. Okay, they go ha 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 hammer.
Yeah, of course. You got big chunky meme hammer.
Now I get a large wyvern tear, the best material imaginable.
Oh yeah, you can drink those to restore spitefulness.
Restore cool points.
Ow. Oh, they just tried to do the fucking bug escape move from Rice.
Yep. Nope, you
That's
can't.
what you get for playing
can't
the
tech-
recent game.
You can't tech in this game. Okay, finally, we are in Snowland. We are in Skyrim.
Alright.
Jack
Let's
Black
race.
is Albert in the Crashocalypse movie. Wow.
Jack Black is gonna play Alduin in the Skyrim movie.
Jack
Jack
Black.
Black as the king.
Jack Black as
Mr. House.
Dear
Jack Black
Borath.
is gonna play Caius Casades in the Morrowind movie.
Jack
He's
Black
playing
plays.
Dagobah.
Oh, there's a big moose man. Oh, that's cool. They're fighting.
Well, this is a problem. I realized I have not eaten before I came here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to fight anything, so I didn't eat either.
It's fine, Reese. Just use your great health potion thing to double your health.
Alright, I didn't die that time.
I don't know if I can get it right now. This is gonna be fun.
Shoot, I don't remember which of these I should use.
Ah, there it is. It's the throat of the world. It's where the graybeards live.
Here.
Wait, did you actually play Skyrim yet? Default? I forget.
She has.
I thought you knew already.
I
can't tell.
had a feeling that you had, but I also kind of didn't know. You gotta get the new one in November, remember? Or else Todd won't come to your birthday party.
Oh no, Todd Howard refused to come to my birthday party.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Oh, damn it.
I think the fishing mechanic would destroy Reese's computer.
yes, just the fishing mechanic, solely the fishing mechanic.
Yeah, that's like the last straw.
Oh, there we go. Alright, we're gonna for stuff.
Yay. Did you know there's a mod for Skyrim that's just like a giant weed mod, and you can like grow weed plants and make joints and do big smonks? It's funny.
Haha, it's a funny read.
It also adds like a recolored version of the Greybeard robes, but they're like psychedelic, and it's like the weed mage robes. Oh,
It's a funny weed.
it's actually kind of well made. I installed it just because I wanted like to be able to RP with the the pipes like in the Lord of the Rings. But then I never actually did it because it was too much effort. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. You can die in this game? What?
Stop limping away, you coward.
Tired. That's the worst.
This is the only time I can enjoy this buff. It feels bad.
Oh no, my cat is stunned. Oh, I also got fucking the ice debuff again. It keeps happening.
Yeah.
Wonder why.
It's almost like we're in Skyrim or something. I think I'm gonna die now. Yep, there I go.
Skyrim edition.
Well, at least now I can actually, heal and get potions and eat food and stuff. Yeah.
You gotta get the potion. Beotodus?
And dead.
Haha. Got destroyed.
No, it's dead.
No.
Stinky. What a stinky monster.
It's pretty stinky out, I'll give you that.
Because I'm using Legionnaire as my build, so the longer the fight goes on, the duller my weapon becomes and the more damage I do.
Connection to session has been lost.
We did it! We all disconnected.
Wow.
Yay. Dark Souls.
Always darkness before the connection.
Expedition complete.
We're gonna play Elden Ring multiplayer when it comes out, right?
Totally. It's not totally going to just refuse to run on my computer or anything.
We can get it on the Switch.
Yeah,
Switch.
Switchboard.
Switch port of Elden Ring.
Oh my
Switch.
god, Monster Hunter movie? No, go away.
Hey, let's watch the Monster Hunter movie and stream it.
Heading back. But yeah, it's the only time I can ever do the build I'm doing now, because like it's super unviable in Iceborne with the current resets.
Probably because they knew it was too strong and they were like, okay, now we gotta nerf it.
Well, yeah, because you get a hammer that literally you put plunge in air, and the weaker it becomes, duller it becomes, the stronger it becomes over time. So the time it's in its death phase, I am doing like triple damage.
I'm like, hey, when are we? Where's the session? When's the session going back up?
I don't
I'm
know.
starving.
Okay.
Fucking monster sucks.
I don't really know
Always
how I
jumping
was
around.
completely demolished so badly by this guy the first time. He's doing just like normal damage now. Okay.
I like how questionable the time span is. It's like we just land here and then like a cutscene over, like your base is built. It's like okay.
Well, yeah, they're very quick.
Yeah.
Alright, I killed it.
Because they're the hunters of the 5th Fleet. Oh, come on. Monster interrupts my big fuck off attack, but it still takes all my charges away.
And to complete the expedition.
There you go.
Are we doing this together? I mean, are we doing this together for some of us who still haven't completed?
I don't mind coming
If you
back.
want. If you want. I'm still fighting it.
I am getting the, oh no, I've been away too long.
Sure, let me go to the Gathering Hub in this region, and I'll see if I can join.
Gathering Club.
No sessions found. That makes me very sad and depressed.
Gotta make your own.
Oh my god, I forgot, it's the Halloween stuff that's happening right now. Yeah! I'm gonna play this independently on my other character, so I can get some of the furniture.
Furniture.
Yeah.
What is this, Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can get all the... You can do the minigame in the new town where you can just get a bunch of free shit.
Oh.
Oh, the hub looks very spooky.
Oh, that's so spooky.
I've never seen the hub on Halloween. This is actually new content for me. I like.
Which...
They're kind of a bit early for a Halloween. Damn it.
It's never too early for a Halloween.
I don't mind. It's just kind of early.
I'll Halloween you in a minute.
I'll hallow your ween.
No sessions found. That's it. I'm creating the session.
Yeah, I was the one hosting it, and my computer decided, nope, no session for you.
I think I was the only one left, but I'm unfindable apparently because I always play with the invisible stuff.
Yeah, you gotta be visible or else it doesn't work.
Yes, I'll make myself visible for this also, wow. I wonder if we're gonna do the quest for the Mila Jovovich skin.
Reese, join my session.
No sessions found.
Oh, it's
Okay,
because I too am invisible.
there.
Spot,
Oh.
you make the session and we'll join you.
Yeah, I'll join you once I'm done here.
Help, I'm isolated from civilization. I am going insane in my little mountain cottage.
Yay, Spot created a session. Let's show join Spot.
Wow, it's more snow. We hadn't seen that before.
Hey, I broke the horn. Nice. This fucker's taking forever to die. God damn.
Oh, sausages.
Reese, have you beat the
There
ice
we
guy?
go.
Have I been to what?
Have you beat the ice shark yet?
No, I left.
You wanna like SOS?
SOS, but can't you join?
Boss.
I don't know. I don't. Have you posted the quest?
No.
Then I can join.
Posted. I killed the ice shark.
Okay.
Turns out I had to hit it for it to die. I thought it would just die on its own.
Does anyone else want to baptize the ice shark?
Oh, I'm gonna see what this fun flight fire. The blah 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 blah. I can talk. The fun fright feast looks like. My tongue. Oh, it's the little gingerbread cookies and there it goes. This is amazing.
Oh,
It's all desserts. The entire meal is desserts. Oh god.
yay, diabetes.
Is that in the the icy wetland gathering hub?
Yes.
Oh, I'm in the snowy. Oh, I'm in the regular gathering hub. I got sausages and stuff.
You'll see it soon enough then.
Sausages.
Is it just gonna be us two?
I think Spot might already be in. Spot, have you killed the ice shark?
Yeah.
I also
I
killed it.
need to see if...
We can all join.
Yeah, let's just join and help beat up it for Reese.
Oh yeah, we're all in the session except...
Yeah, I mean, I got in, it hits me, and I like lost over half of my health, and I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Oh, by the way, when do you have to go? Default.
Default? Reese?
What is it?
When do you
When do you
have to go?
What?
When
don't think-
is work time happening for you today?
I'm not working today. That's why we can stream.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna like go late today.
Nope.
We
Alright.
could do it as late as you want and as late as Spot's willing to do. Yeah.
Well, we can go like another hour because after that I need to be asleep.
I wanna kill the shark already. Why is everyone abandoning me?
I mean, I'm in
Okay.
the thing.
But it says you disappeared from it.
No, for me it says preparing. Did I disconnect?
I don't see
Damn,
you.
Brian.
It's just me.
Must suck working on Saturdays.
For me, I prepared. I'm at ready to go.
What the fuck?
Okay, now.
Connection
now-
to the session lost.
Oh no,
Thank-
what?
Fucking thanks, game.
Oh shit, okay.
Your connection's really unstable today.
Maybe I should host. Let me go turn my thing where people can see my thing. How do I do that? How do I become uninvisible? Oh right, I have it as a hard security setting. I have to go change it. One moment. Edit my profile.
In the meantime, I'm going to go stick my amazing gel pad into the fridge again.
Okay. Can you connect now, Reese?
Hold on, I'm putting it in the fridge.
Putting mine in the fridge. I missed it.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a hot
I am-
spring.
My amazing cooling gel pad.
You gotta get a second gel pad so that while you have one under your computer, the other one can be
I'm
in
like,
the fridge.
There are 2 fucking sessions now.
Oh?
Default, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, get a second one so I can just stick one.
Yeah,
in the
so you can
thing.
like trade them in. Then you get constant cooling.
Haha, this is...
Okay, so whose session are we doing this in?
My god, there's
yours
so many
right now.
fucking exclamation marks for me. Oh no. I don't want to play this. Let's go. Turn to title screen. I want to play that damn talk to everyone game.
I like how we all have a session.
I don't have a session. I gotta log in again.
I'm joining
Start the
Reese's
game.
session.
Yes. Friend sessions.
Are you there?
Hello,
Wait,
Reese.
wait,
Yeah.
whose session am I in?
You're in
Well-
your own default.
Your
We're
friend
gonna join
Right
yours.
now.
came into mine, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna go into Refold stream session.
Okay, I'm joining your quest, Reese.
I need to turn on my AC because it's getting really, really hot in my room.
What the fuck?
Have I joined your quest yet, Reese?
Yeah.
It says sending out the join request. Please wait. The game
You
might
know,
be
from my
cursed right now.
perspective right now,
Elder
Oh.
Connect.
Yay.
uh, oh. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe Freeside is spreading its curse over to this game too.
No, not free side.
Are you still in the session, Reese?
I'm still in a session, but it hasn't given me an error message yet.
Well,
Yeah.
cancel the quest.
You know, the weirdest thing happened to me with Freeside when I was playing. I kept going through it because I was trying not to use fast travel. So you get mugged a lot in Freeside. So the bodies just kind of started piling up. And eventually, like after a
They
few
don't-
hours of gameplay, it was just like 50 bodies everywhere.
How are they not despawning?
The game doesn't despawn them. It like despawns them when there's a cell reset, which is like every 3 in-game days. But because I kept going through, it reset the timer, so it kept just spawning more people and leaving the bodies. I had to manually go and disable the bodies with the console.
Why
Doesn't
don't you
seem
just
to
wait
be-
72 hours?
'Cause I got shit to do. Alright, I am in the zone lands. Now what? Ew, there's a movie tie-in. Gross.
Oh my god, whose session do I join? Everyone's in their separate session now.
I
we're
joined
all-
your
my
session.
thoughts.
I think we're all in the same
I
session
don't-
except for default.
I don't think the list is updating because it shows all of you in your own sessions with 3 players in each of them.
No,
Yeah,
that
but
means we're
it's-
all in
Yeah.
the same session.
Yeah, we're
Reese.
on the same session.
Oh, really? Wait, seriously?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's how it works.
Well, you're not in our session, but the three of us are.
Because it goes, hey, this is a session with 3 people in it, and if your friends are all that, then yeah, seal. Okay, Reese, let's fucking try this again before your internet shits itself.
Gonna
It's
kill
like, no,
itself.
you must fight shark by yourself. Even if the game technically allows you to have friends, I won't let you. I will kick you from session.
Alright, I'm trying to join the quest.
I will also join the quest.
Okay,
This has been a great stream so far. Most of it has just been this, I guess.
Yeah. Streaming. Where the hell even is the gathering hub? I don't know where anything is in this game.
don't worry about it.
I just want to go to the hot springs because they're hot and springy.
It's up the hill in the base.
Oh yeah, I found it. It doesn't allow me to go there because I'm already in the game.
Okay.
Let me just eat food and then I'll go. There's a cat grandma. That's pretty cool.
I love the generic, dumb, spooky music in the new Gathering Hub.
Yeah.
Replace that with the Simpsons Halloween music.
There's like a 3-note, like, cello thing that they play in this song that reminds me of the fucking Halloween-themed Jumpstart game. The 4th grade one.
Ash, are you still preparing?
Ash was eating food. She is now ready. The food looks really good, and when she lifted it up, it kind of fell off the bone, and that was pretty cool.
Literman's like, I can't skip the cutscene. The food is
I
too
can't
high
skip.
fidelity.
It's too good. That's why I play these games.
Alright, I can't wait for all 3 of us to get all 4 of us to get one shot at the same time.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Draw a penis in the ground. Here I go. Da 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 da. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it.
Okay, for some reason though, the... Fuck.
Where's that stupid honeycomb shark?
Hunter, Biotodos.
Oh shoot.
Found it.
Oh, that was quick. Yeah, I should probably drink a hot potion or something.
It really gets you going.
Hot potion.
Really get you going. Warms
Doesn't-
you up when you start slowing.
I feel like it wouldn't do much considering it's just like capsaicin. It doesn't actually heat you up, it just feels like it.
No, he's you up.
It's like how they will give you alcohol
Joe.
when you're like hypothermic.
Yeah, and it like does the opposite effect.
Yep.
It makes you feel hot because all your heat's escaping from your face and
Oh
extremities.
man. Oh man, I'm so hot. I'm gonna take off all my clothes.
Yeah.
And then
Ow.
just fucking freeze to death.
Speaking of capsaicin, I have a lot of chilies in my chili plants that I planted. And they're not red yet, but they're going to be, and that's pretty cool.
What like caliber is your chilies?
I think it's either bird's eye or piri piri, or a mix of two.
I would try
It's,
them if it was fermented.
It is African chilies. But they're kind of a weird thing because I technically just like took some from a friend of my dad that grows them because they were really spicy, and I'm like, I'm gonna plant these, and I just planted them. So I don't know, maybe they're like some weird homebrew edition. Oh yeah, I wanna plant jalapenos for
No.
next year. That's my thing for next year.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapepe.
Have you met someone who mispronounced it as jalapeno?
Most people don't even have jalapenos here because it's not a thing. The only ones you can get are pickled. It's sad. That's why I want to grow them. I'll make jalapeno poppers. I can't because they don't exist.
I forgot to get mulberries. How embarrassing.
Haha.
Part of my normal setup. Oh well.
Don't worry, Land. I'll drop some for you.
Reese, why are you at the head?
Because
Aw.
I'm just like I hit the monster.
Uh-oh. Someone help me. Give me a smack. Spot.
I'm trying.
Thank you. I don't know if it actually did it, but it's fine.
I heard
Aww.
this coming from Discord.
Ow.
Owie.
Owie zowie.
Ice blight. Hey, my no berries. Cause I actually brought them with me. Hahaha. Unlike some people.
Grumble, grumble,
Tiki.
grumble.
Ow. Aw. It's leaving.
Reese, you stay with the scouting party. I'll go ahead.
I'm like, what is a scouting party?
I know, it just seemed like the right thing to say.
Oh, no!
It's the moose.
It's
Moose
the
monster.
It's the chocolate moose cake monster.
Yeah. It's hilarious.
Go for the
Aw.
legs.
I didn't have my thingy prepared, so I didn't get to do big damage boost. Oh well.
Yeah, I get it. You're a big monster and you roar.
Yeah, I get it.
Hip check. No hit check. Okay. Spinning Wowie Zowie attack.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
He's coming down.
Coming down with something. Big case of death.
Yeah, a big case of the diatosis.
Diatosis. Yeah, slash at its little feet. No, it's gonna leave.
bring the capturing stuff, Reese?
Yeah.
Are we going to capture it? Because it's capturable.
Okay.
Quickly!
Yeah, we did it. We caught it.
Hey, look. Hey there, nerd.
I didn't mean to yell. It's just, oh god, it's in the middle of a charge.
Bambaro will leave the locale soon.
We did it, we're all in Iceborne officially.
Yay. We are
Bonus
now
reward.
Iceborne.
Fun fright ticket. Whoa, that sounds very fun and frightful.
Wow, I got anti-blast jewel and destroyer / physique jewel 4. That's probably
Now
good.
the true hunt begins. 62 buffs and heals applied.
Jesus Christ.
You did it, Reese.
Hey, I dropped. I got the shinies from the monster. That's what I did.
I don't know why I panicked so hard there. My apologies.
Aha. You got emotional over video game. That is embarrassing.
Oh no. I guess I got bleeped on my computer.
Yeah.
My game, why did you I don't know why the game just randomly unfocuses.
How the fuck do I talk with the lady that does the food? How do I talk to Grandma Cat? She's got the thing on her head, but I can't get to the area that she's in. She is in a realm beyond my reach.
Wait until she walks up the little stairs and then talk to her on the other side.
Oh. I kind of managed to do it just by like running against her pots and smashing my A button until it worked. I love that she just has a bunch of clay pots. That reminds me of like how stuff is over here. It's pretty traditional to cook stuff in clay. If I was in Monster Hunter World, I'd just keep eating. I'd just kill monsters and then spend most of the time eating and drinking. That's what I would do.
Welcome to the series as a whole.
Yeah, I'd invent cola and make money off of it because they don't drink cola here yet.
No, they just drink the stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They,
they just
they
drink.
drink beer.
They drink the beer.
Alright, I guess I'll try
Listen
to
to
do
the
this.
Linian researcher's request. Okay, sure.
This other expedition.
Surveyor set? What is this shit?
You
Bruh.
can take photos.
Oh, take photos of little kittens.
Yeah, you gotta take pictures of them in their natural habitat.
So what do I win if I do this? Do I like become
I don't know.
stronger? After observing a Linian in its requested environment, take your findings back to the Linian research in Celiana. Okay. Give me a reward. I don't care.
Let me go see my house.
I like how they just give us houses for being here.
Are we gonna go look at each other's houses later?
Yeah,
I mean,
you can like change the furniture in this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah, me neither. This was literally my first time seeing this cutscene.
That's why I was so hell-bent of getting like multiple burrito snakes.
Oh. Oh, I like it. You get like a hot springs, you get a window. It's pretty cool. I like how these games are like they're focused on the mechanics, but then they also have a bunch of extra shit in case you just want to chill. That's pretty cool.
I gotta go
yeah.
fight the Popo now. I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
leave so we can all do it with Spot.
Oh no, I have like 50 million things that I have to click through. Okay, there we go. Music player. Wow. Oh, can I make my room really spooky?
Yes.
Yeah, I wanna make it spooky.
There's a lot of good stuff if you do the Resident Evil crossover quest,
Oh.
which is a quest that I hate with a passion.
Oh. Is it bad?
You have to fight Valhazak, but you can't heal the effects, and the effects turn you into a zombie if you get it. And so you have
Oh.
to collect you have to collect all the Resident Evil herbs to cure it,
Ugh.
and it's around the map.
Ugh. Well, I guess I'll
But
just make it with the stuff that I have now.
I can help you with it later, but we're like years away from that.
I mean, you
I
can
have to-
just cheese it, because, like, if you're a zombie, you can't move fast, but if you have the dual blades, you can literally still do the running move with them. And
Oh
you
my
can,
god, that's amazing.
And you can heal yourself when you're a zombie just by attacking, so...
So, you want me to just go ahead and do my Bambaro, or what?
What is a Ben Barrow again?
Stupid honeycomb moose.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, fuck it, let's do Ben Burrow. I'm just like, I kind of got distracted by the furniture. I'm just looking at everything.
Lizard's like, oh, it's Animal Crossing again.
Oh no. I had stopped playing Animal Crossing and now they're gonna like actually update it. So I guess I have
They're
to
like-
play it again.
I love
Fuck.
the announcement. It's like, oh, we have a new announcement. Check back next month, Sarah Lowell.
You ready for the new Smash character? Come back later.
Yeah, but for Animal Crossing, they actually like, you know, they kind of made it. They kind of confirmed what it is. So just gotta wait now. But they just showed the funny Birdman with the coffee.
I've angered big moose.
Big moose.
I've
Stupid
overhyped this.
honeycomb moose.
I've overhyped this moose for myself. I forgot you could just do this to avoid it.
And I also see like the worst monster in this area in the background where I am right now.
Alright, I stopped playing with my house. I'm gonna go and actually like play the video
Penguins.
game now.
Can we see your house later, Lizard?
Yeah, I barely changed anything, but yeah. How do I do the moose? Do I have to do the CN in a cutscene first?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you gotta go on an
Oh.
expedition.
Now it's showing me the spooky zone. Okay, I approve of the demon chicks with the big hair covering the eyeballs. Yeah,
Yeah.
good stuff.
Oh no, it's Lizardman bait.
Yeah, it kind of is doing stuff for me.
You know, Lizard, you can get that as a permanent outfit for your handler.
But then I'd have to like the handler, and the
Yeah,
whole
but
meme is that I don't like her.
Yeah, but it'd make her more tolerable for you.
True.
I did not
Dunkin'
bring any hot
Donuts.
drinks.
Blah blah blah.
What a fool.
Hot springs, please.
Oh, there's a
Grant
foot
me
bath.
power.
And also just put the handler in the cat suit and just that way you don't have to see her face.
That'd be
Uh,
funny.
I use a mod to make her face slightly more cuter, personally.
I like that she's kind of weird looking. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited for Brewster. I don't know what he do. I know you could like help him with coffee or something. I'm just happy to get stuff to do.
He serves you coffee, and then you drink it. The coffee has no actual practical effects. It's for role playing.
Yeah, but you know, roleplay and like
Yeah.
cool place to chill with friends when they join. I wish they would add more content that you can like just waste time on. It's fun.
Speaking of coffee, time to drink something that isn't coffee at all.
Speaking of coffee,
Time to not drink coffee.
yeah.
Well,
Isn't
maybe
your
it's...
country really like coffee snobs, Lizard?
Yeah, actually, because we're Europeans, so therefore we have to always drink espressos and be really annoying about our coffee.
Did you know that I'm a blasphemer who doesn't like coffee?
I mean, it's fine. You don't
Okay,
have
good.
to like coffee. It's an acquired taste to an extent because it's like very bitter. I like it. I don't like it black though. I don't. I need to have sugar in my coffee or else just no.
I eat coffee flavored chocolate.
That's pretty good too. Coffee and chocolate mix well. I've had people be really annoying to me about coffee before, like former coworkers. They were like, "Oh, we only drink our coffee black because we appreciate the flavor of coffee." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, I like coffee too, but I like with sugar." And they're like, "Oh, so you don't like coffee?" And I'm like, "No, I like coffee. I just don't like the overwhelming bitterness." Like, "Oh, but you can't taste the coffee that way."
Oh no, you have to fight the big moose! No, I won't have to.
So I just learned from that they don't understand that you can appreciate something, like you can appreciate the taste without just dealing with the bitterness, because there's an aroma to coffee if you didn't know. You know, the main thing about coffee.
Yeah,
But
they
no.
smell good.
What's your favorite coffee brand, Lizard?
I don't know, it's just like the coffee that we like get from the store. It's a blend of coffees and this it's okay.
Okay, I head back too. I just wanted to break it so I can get a part.
I'm still like walking around trying to find things. There's a pin in the middle of nowhere and I can't reach it.
I'm gonna set up my house while everyone gets ready.
Hey guys,
What?
never guess what I found.
What?
I found a thick bone. Oh,
I don't get it.
because you know it's thick and it's a bone. It's full of bone marrow.
Yeah, and you
You
can
ever
use
had-
it to hit someone over the head.
You ever had roasted bone marrow?
Nope,
Lizard?
but I heard it's good.
It's really, it's like buttery, but more buttery than butter.
Yeah,
That
it's
makes
like
sense.
it's like bone juice full of calcium.
Oh, why is it so spooky?
Spot, I have a question for you.
What?
Have you ever seen blue corn?
Not personally, no.
Okay, because I was watching a thing on YouTube and it was these people like showing food from Mexico, and then they went to
Yeah.
this guy and he's like, "Ah, yes, we eat lots of corn here. Yes, all the time." And then that's not an accent. That was just me saying like, but yeah, like he was saying, "Oh yeah, we eat lots of corn and we have all these different kinds of corn," and I'm like, I don't think this is something that everyone gets. And they have blue corn and purple corn and yeah.
So when are we gonna be ready to beat up the stupid honeycomb moose?
I'm talking to the demon chick.
Guess I'm probably gonna go back soon.
Oh, this just carries over my other saves furniture. Okay, I'm gonna
Oh.
have super bullshit furniture you don't have yet. Feels bad.
Yay. I like how there's just pools of brown water. Brown pools.
Okay, never mind, it doesn't. Thank God. That would have been awkward.
I'm just getting like tons of achievements. It's just like walk into brown water, get achievement.
You get an achievement for walking into brown poo-poo water.
Oh. Oh, burn. You gotta ditch the soda. It's no good for you.
Yeah, do carbonated water like me.
I actually used to drink a lot of soda, and then I stopped drinking it unless it was the weekends. But then that wasn't good enough, so now I just drink like a can of soda maybe once every 2 weeks. Drink water, it's good for you. It makes your kidneys not be full of stones.
I've been drinking mostly just water nowadays. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, water's good. Although I am kind of snobby and I like get special mineral water.
I was like, why haven't I been upgrading my weapons? Oh, right, my funds have been running low a little. Yeah, yeah, they're running pretty low. Oh,
Made it-
God.
Made it back to the gathering hoob. Guess I'll go to my room while I wait.
You have to substitute soda with drinking really strong coffee after lunch, like I do. That's the secret to living as an adult over here. You don't have time to sleep, you just drink an espresso after lunch, and one before lunch, and one in the afternoon, and one at dinner time.
So, are we all getting ready?
Yeah, I'm running.
Okay. I'm gonna equip my new bow.
Oh,
Return from
That cost me a
expedition.
lot of money.
I guess I'm gonna equip my my shoot pistol gun, even though it's not even upgraded or anything.
Has anyone posted the quest yet?
Nope. I mean, yeah,
yet, okay.
burn, but you can also just try to sleep more if you can.
Wow! The fucking fun fright platter does not give me any effects other than just the... Okay.
What?
No, I was looking at the special platter and
Gives
it's
you
like,
the special effect of diabetes.
it's nothing but drinks! It's nothing but drinks!
Oh.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm going to the hub. Sorry, I was fucking around and I was fashioning my room.
Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys know there's like caffeine pills that people take now?
What?
Yeah, like
I wanna
instead of actually just taking coffee and staying awake that way, they just skip that and they just take caffeine pills. It's true. It's pretty
I wanna
crazy.
I would down it with energy drink.
Oh god, that's a good way to like explode your heart.
Okay, someone post a quest, please.
I gotta change my outfit. No, just
Everyone's
kidding.
gonna be like, no, no, you first, you first.
What gun do I have that's better? Oh, I have a rarity 5 gun. That's not great. Oh, I'm using it.
I'm like,
Fuck
fine,
it.
I'll do it myself.
I'm using it
Game.
because I feel like shooting things.
Game, why are you... Game, why did you freeze? Failed to post quest? How about you drink my piss instead? Spot, why did you turn into Dark Souls?
'Cause I
Dark
wanted to
Soul.
really turn the game into Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, Spot is Dark Souls now.
Okay, yeah, the game will not allow me to post a quest.
Haha.
Someone else
Okay.
do it, I guess.
Where's the smith in this? Is there no smithies? Do I have to go down?
No, he's over here. Oh, not over
Okay.
here. Where the steam room is, near where the steam room is.
Because I can't fucking find anything. Thank you. Barrier favor. I'll see if I can upgrade this gun. This gun is the best gun ever. Oh yeah, I gotta get Teostra. Oh, okay. Hey, anyone want to fight Anjanath and Teostra for like 5 hours?
Sounds like fun. Haha.
I can't post a quest either. It says failed to post quest.
Oh, that's weird. Can I post quests?
You try posting the quest.
I try posting quest.
I'm gonna go sit in the hot springs.
Post quest. Master rank. Bandbaro. Yeah, I just posted it.
Oh, told me that it failed too.
Oh wait, it's kinda going. Well, it failed. I guess we don't get to play Monster Hunter today. Let's just sit in the footpath.
Let's try a different quest, like a optional.
Alright, let's see.
I need to take off this stupid outfit from my cat. He had a cool outfit. I don't appreciate this game just equipping me with layered armor that I don't need.
I'm
How
trying
do
a
I-
different quest, but the game's like, no.
The game is like, no.
Oh,
Oh! Oh god. Okay, I managed to post something.
Quick, everyone join!
Just a sec. Wait,
There's still time.
where do I change the cat outfit? What?
At the cat outfit stand. Fail to join quest.
Oh my
Yeah, I think some fuckery is happening.
Let's just brute force it.
Cat, I must change you. You do not like your outfits at all.
yeah, okay, it's just broken.
There we go.
It's like the one time we can stream together. Game's like, no.
This is why we gotta play Titan Quest instead.
Game's like, no, you have to play Titan Quest.
You'll like Titan Quest, I'm telling ya. You'll like it. It's not like Torchlight or anything. You don't pick a class, you just get like 3 different proficiencies you gotta pick. And there's Dream Magic if you want to be a shitty YouTuber.
If you wanna be like, hey, I'm the guy who's gonna be fucking trending on Twitter every month, once
Yeah.
every month. And
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
I
I don't
can't
care.
open the lizard man
Oh.
face.
Okay, communication error occurred.
Oh!
I guess we better restart the session or something.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to title. Fuck it. I could become a VTuber. I actually have an idea for a character design that I would like. But then I'd have to spend money and like find an artist to make it, and I wouldn't want to use it because I would need I need a camera pointed at my face. Plus, I don't really stream anymore.
I'm going to create the session. Here I go.
Yeah.
I like how it hasn't given me the error yet.
Hey, one more thing, Spot,
Yeah.
about that series that I talked about. I don't know if this is common, but I saw a lot of like weird meats being used for food. Like the guys were doing like a kind of like a sandwich that had a bunch of sauce on it, and they're like, oh yeah, we do like we put a lot of pork and stuff, and then they put like
Yeah.
meat, but then they like get a tongue and they start cutting it up, and then they got like pig's feet and they cut that up, and it's just skin, like boiled pig skin.
Yeah, there's one thing, one dish that I think is just like. Wait, hold on.
That was loud.
Yeah, that's why I
felt like the
waited.
world was ending.
Servers are just fucked.
No.
This is the curse of
Okay,
Halloween.
so there's a dish that is specifically like that spot.
I mean, there's a bunch of like pork parts that you can get. I think if you like SN. What the fuck? Okay, I think my Steam has like internet problems right now.
Yeah, we're all having trouble. I can't start a session either. I guess we're not playing this.
You wanna do the Jackbox game in the remaining
Yeah.
time?
I don't know.
I
Or would you
guess.
rather do Gartic Phone?
Gartic Phone. Yeah, let's draw again.
Yeah.
Well, going back to that, there's a lot of weird cuts of pork that you can get over here too, but only certain dishes use them. Usually, like traditional dishes,
Okay,
like
there's
pig's feet.
one specific thing that I never actually figured out how it's made, but I think it's like literally fried pig skin that is kind of like potato chips in consistency.
Oh, yeah,
love
pork
that stuff.
rinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have those over here too.
Huh, no
We
connection on
call
Steam.
them torresmos, and they're basically like bits of pig skin or pig fat that fried.
Yeah.
They buff up really good.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna hit it on Steam. Yeah, it's Steam servers. That's the issue.
Okay,
Oh.
well,
Well,
Do some garlic phone, I guess.
yeah. In the meantime, Titan Quest can download for default, and then we can play it for 5 minutes.
I'm like, oh, okay. Steam's back up. I
Oh
was
yeah,
about to
wait.
say, I can't install Titan Quest while Steam's down.
Wait, I think you can get like necromancers in Titan Quest now that I think about it.
I feel so bad I missed out on the opportunity. It feels bad.
I mean, it's probably pretty cheap if you really want it. It's just the fucking, what do you call it? The anniversary edition, so.
Yeah, but all my money went to Gotcha Lizard, you understand?
Which gotcha is that?
Oh yeah, you're in the funny Breath of the Wild clone.
Yeah.
You're in the funny meme.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Titan Quest classes, character classes. You got Spirit Mastery, yeah.
What about the DLC listed?
The DLC is weird. It's not really part of the original game. The Anniversary Edition already includes all the good stuff.
But
The other DLC is just new shit that they made, and I don't think it's very good.
okay. Uh,
Oh, I can open my
Okay.
face now.
what?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw this earlier on the Mike's Discord. I actually used that to get a few faces.
Oh.
Faces?
Yeah, artflow.ai. You can like put a description and it makes a face for you with AI.
Yeah, I actually forgot that I had like tried to start a thing in that a while ago, and I think it
So
finished.
anyways, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. The American people are tired of gamers.
I sure am tired of gamers. Alright, here we go. It's different masteries in Titan Quest, and you got Spirit Mastery, you get Nature, Rogue, Hunting, Storm, Earth, Defense, Warfare, Dream, and Rune.
YouTuber and Rune.
With the glass ceiling broken, the oppressed groups of the world shall prosper, especially the most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Floats through the ceiling.
Yeah.
Let
Are
me
we
find
playing video games? I forget what we were doing.
I don't know. I think Steam might be
Gartic
like a,
Phone.
but
You want to see
we
a
can
thing
do
I
that.
did with some other people a few days ago?
Okay, but please let Spot speak because you keep interrupting Spot.
Very sorry.
Go ahead, Spot.
I mean, I don't know what I was saying anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We did it.
I guess I can start a Gartic Phone thing if we're doing that.
Yeah, garlic phone. Let's do it.
Okay.
Garlic Phone.
I'm gonna get a new. Oh my god! I got the best character. Yes.
Can I play Gatling gun too?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Alright.
I like how this tells you who the streamers are that are streaming this, so you can join them and draw dicks and get them banned from Twitch.
Isn't that great?
Oh yeah, let's get Burn in the garlic phone.
Window.
Remember the fucking remember the fucking guys when we were playing Draw 4, I think? They were like, you know, draw PP. Oh my god. Oh my god, did we trigger you, Snowflake?
Yeah, did we trigger you, liberal? Haha, funny.
I hope we aren't joined by John's soul.
Oh yeah, Burn. How do we make Burn join? You gotta link this to Burn.
Alright, I gotta try this.
DM it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, DMs. That's a thing that you can do in Discord. I don't have Burn as friend. Oh well.
Gartic Phone,
she is.
okay.
I'm re-rolling to get a better profile, but give me a moment.
Alright. I got a pirate skeleton.
I wonder if I should change any of this. Probably not.
I'd just go with normal. Oh, you got a better one than me. Alright, the gang's all here. Performing for you. I'm going to use my drawing tablet like a cool person.
Okay, I guess I will use to normal then.
Where's my mouse? Uh-oh. Is this not turned on? Oh no. Oh no, it is not turned on. What the
Oh no,
fudge?
are you going to have to draw on the same level as the rest of us?
No, my money. I spent so much on this. I need to use it.
We're in agreement of never doing secret again, right?
Yeah,
Just
secret
we
is
don't
just
ever
garbage.
touch it.
Garbage poo poo butt. Terrible.
Because you all get to experience what it's like to be me.
Well, no, because when you're drawing, you can look at it and see it. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Bruh. Help. I want to use my fucking thing. Oh, there it is. Ah, lovely. I can cheat now. Also, Spot, you're the one who has to start this.
Yeah. I'm waiting to make sure that you get like your stuff figured
Oh, okay.
out.
Okay, well, it's working now, so I can draw at a considerably faster rate.
Alright.
It's so unfair.
Okay, I guess I'll be starting now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's not unfair because we're not competing.
Okay, you know what? The example prompt just gave me something really fucking relevant to us, sort of. So I'll just type that one in. I hope this doesn't lead to any dicey jokes.
I wrote mine in.
I'm gonna get my keyboard next to me, even though I probably won't need it that much.
Burn makes this entire game so bullshit.
Okay.
Motherfucker!
What?
I
What
gotta
did you
look up a
get?
reference for this.
A drive-through order or something.
Oh, is it the big smoke?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I found exactly the reference that I wanted. Let's see if I can pull this up.
How the fuck do you undo?
You don't.
Oh shit, what? Something flashed on my screen, I don't know what it was.
I think you can do Control Z for undo.
There's also like those buttons, like
I
the
don't see
left
any
and right
button. Oh yeah, there are. Okay.
I don't have time for this. Fuck. I'm gonna have to forfeit. I fucked up way too much.
Don't worry, it'll lead to some good memes.
Fucking hell.
Whoever did this sentence sucks.
What sentence is it?
I'm not gonna say, because it ruins it.
Is
You'll
it
see.
is it an overly elaborate one?
Yes, like way too elaborate. And it mentions frosting.
Hmm.
I wonder who wrote that one.
Well, oh no. You'll see what I've
Okay.
done.
I think I managed to click done at the last possible moment. Okay. Not sure what to make of this though.
Alright,
Okay then. I'm actually not sure how to draw this and like try to make a joke, but I guess I'll just draw it. I'm not even sure. I don't think that's what I'm doing right now makes any sense, but whatever.
Nothing makes sense. Everything is permitted.
This is personal perception of what this would look like, I guess. Fuck.
Oh fuck, undo.
How the fuck do you draw this?
Oh no.
This is exactly what I wanted, yes.
No, stop game. I'm still drawing, you fucker.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh no.
Hmm. Okay. I don't know. Okay.
We
then.
did it.
We did it.
Okay.
I'll drink
Alright.
some water.
Okay, don't advance too quickly. Give us time to save things.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna try
Yeah,
to save
don't
things
be like me.
myself anyway. Yeah. Gonna leave all these
Yeah, I
things
should
as
take
they
that
are.
pill.
Alright.
Like
Oh,
beneath the
this one
street
was
with
your
cover.
spot.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, and it's all happening like by itself, by the way. The
Yeah,
advancement.
it just watch.
Mission is afoot. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
it's
try to save
funnier with
these
many people because you can see it like degenerate over time.
things.
Yeah.
Or you can go next if you want.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Well,
I immediately knew someone was going to make an LAB's reference.
I'm like, how the fuck do I draw this?
That works.
okay.
Alright, the next one, mine was literally like the fucking example prompt that was given to me.
Okay.
Well, let's
Sometimes
see.
it works.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what it was supposed to be.
French Popeye in China.
Hmm.
Hon Hon.
Alright.
You can go.
I didn't really know what joke to make with just French Revolutionary, so.
Yeah. It's just neat to see what people come up with.
Hmm.
Of course, it's the fucking big smonk order.
Oh, oh,
Food.
that's.
Food. The food bunker.
I wanted to draw more food items, but I couldn't. That's supposed to
This
be
is-
chocolate cake, but the game didn't give me time to finish.
This is my beef hole. It was made for me.
It's pretty good.
I wonder if anything else can come from that.
For friends, said Sealbot.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah,
I like how it
fight.
began with happy, and now it's just that.
Now it's just that.
If you can make it so there's more rounds of this.
I don't know, but.
I
If
don't
people
know.
with for each one, there like people had 2 rounds where they can just draw twice. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it's like
You might be able to set it up like that, but you'll have to look
Maybe.
up the settings.
There's like time, normal, task flow, it's just like.
how many turns the players will
Turns?
play in order to create an album?
Yeah, I can put it to 200.
Wait, what? 200 what?
100%. I don't know if that's gonna change this, but I guess I
Yeah,
can try.
do it.
200,
Yeah, let's
200.
try.
Yeah, we can give it a try.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna
It's funny
play
to see
that.
things like just evolve over time.
Yeah.
Oh, I think if you do like custom, that's like its own mode completely. You can't like carry that over to the thing, so I guess it just... Yeah, I have to start it from here. Okay, I guess I'll just try it from here then.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually gonna change anything, because it says just 5 again, but...
No, this one's pretty simple.
Okay.
I'm like, great, thanks for this prompt.
I guess I'll just do this.
I like how this prompt came for me because it directly mentions me in the title.
Yep.
And I appreciate it. Fuck, why am I drawing something so fucking complicated? Why the fuck am I drawing something like
Preferring
this?
expertly.
What is wrong with me? Why does why do those things have aliasing? This is terrible.
I feel like I'm making a terrible joke, but I'm gonna go through it regardless.
Hey, this is a prompt that made me draw something very terrible.
I guess I'll just do the paint bucket for everything else. Yeah, that's perfect. Actually, I can change it a little more, I guess. This is how it is, yeah. Perfect.
Should we have music playing?
Maybe.
Yeah. I'll do the music.
Well, the old
Uh,
music
uh,
bot doesn't work anymore because they took it down, but
Oh yeah, they killed it.
I can run another one directly off of my computer. I should probably finish writing this first though. Let's see. Where is this actually? Here, I think. Why do you what if this is like a reference to something, so I'll just draw my own version of it.
I'm not using references for anything. That's my handicap. Because if I do that, I just draw too well.
Come in.
Ring
Oh
ring.
no.
Alright. Oh. Also, let me see if this works. Guess I'll try it with this. So if I go here, and oh, it ended.
Oh, it just ended.
It didn't seem to work, I don't think.
And I try this, yeah, the brown thing. I don't know if you can actually add more. What depends if I do this, though. I am unable to connect. Wait, what? Why? Okay, time to edit the permissions for this, I guess.
What?
I can't
Then
believe
they,
they sent a cease and desist to the bot musicbot.com. They should totally make the code like open source and then just everyone can make their oh god.
Okay.
It's so loud!
Holy shit.
Why are you Diabloing at me?
Because, you know.
Here, I lowered the volume a little bit on my end so it doesn't kill me.
Yeah. I already had it lowered a bit, I think.
Yeah, but if they made the source code open, then just anyone can make a copycat. It's kind of what happened to SyncTube, right?
I don't know. But I think, I mean,
There's like 50 million SyncTubes now.
I think the one I'm using right now
Oh,
is like
yeah,
that.
Lambda
It's like
keeps
open
making
source.
shit. Lambda just kept making new ones on the new ones, and then more and more channels. And I'm like, which channel do I go to?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna start
What's SyncTube?
the slideshow, I guess.
Yeah, slideshow.
Ghost wearing summer gear freezes.
I didn't even see this, I don't think.
Well, maybe. Oh,
I get it,
Oh.
it's a ghost so you don't see any ghosty.
yeah. I guess it didn't.
Oh,
I guess
why is it
the
taking so long?
sunglasses were the summer gear, though.
Oh god, what's our connection? 280 ms. Yeah, this is taking a while.
Oh, why is the connection for everything just terrible today?
I don't know. I think that I also saw some kind of way to like change the server for each voice channel so that you can lower the ping, but I don't know how to do it. Oh well.
It's okay.
Anyways, I want to mention that Titan Quest is finally finished installing.
Oh yeah, let's play Titan Quest for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. That's enough time, right?
Oh,
Ghost.
so that I did get this.
Turn the
Cool guy emoji.
Emoji.
Awesome, a cool guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool guy emoji. Awesome McCool guy.
Well, let's see the next one. It was. Oh, this is the one I
Mario?
got. I wonder what that turned into after what I turned it into.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
that's real. I'm like, I didn't think you would go through that kind of effort.
Yeah, well,
The Mushroom Kingdom.
okay.
Lambda, are you there?
I'm just
Wow.
eating, so I muted my mic.
Oh, okay.
That's all. Well, Army wants to attack castle without Mario's help, even though I think the castle looks more like a cat's head or something.
A cat.
Oh.
A cat.
A cat head stole.
Yeah.
What did I write for mine again?
Let's see.
I actually forgot. Oh.
Yeah, I got this, so I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Oh, that's where that came from.
Confused by Gartic Phone prompt. Confused straight-haired anime.
Didn't know what else to call that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, well, it kind of maintained its look.
Yeah. Oh,
Redacted.
I like how no one would get that that was supposed to be me because it's like my stupid character that I make everywhere. But everyone just draws a lizard man.
I'm sorry, that's just the most recognizable form.
Yeah, but I draw this one instead to confuse everyone.
mnemonic as a VTuber. Oh. Oh, that's how that turned into. I play piano, well. I guess it was a reference, but that part of the reference got lost.
That's pretty good.
Shoggoth demands her music tribute.
Alright.
Got a little Lovecraftian there, not bad. After this, let's do knockoff, by the way,
Yeah, I'm thinking.
because knockoff is fun.
Who versus Soviet Steel? I think that might have been like. Okay, that's not the version of it I got, but I got something pretty close, I think.
Yeah, it was Lubu versus. Come on. Lubu versus Stalin.
Yeah, but that apparently turned into. Oh. Oh, that makes more sense than how I saw it.
Giant Luigi head weaponized by communists.
I knew it was gonna become Luigi.
Lubu attacks the giant Luigi head weaponized by communists.
Yeah. It's like
I don't know why I gave him a
1.97.
pipe.
I don't think Luigi has a pipe either,
Antennas
but.
are very recognizable.
Yeah. Alright.
Lubu is recognizable because there's only one person with two giant, stupid, red feathers on his head like that.
Alright, let's do knockoff. I have
Yes,
one that might be a little difficult for me to do in time, but I'm gonna try.
Guess I'm just gonna do regular knockoff since I guess trying to do it with like custom stuff doesn't really change anything. And probably doesn't, probably wouldn't work for this mod anyway, trying to change it. I wonder what I can draw though. See if I can figure something out before I start. I look here. So let's just start now.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Okay, this one just gotta get this part, and then maybe the rest can solve itself.
Okay, this might be harder than I thought. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a reference for this because it's too good and I want to do it.
I'll just do this. What could possibly go wrong?
But I gotta fill the gaps.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, shit.
Beep beep. Alright. The stupid face. Sure. Doesn't look too good, but whatever. Wait, oh, I can fix it. I can fix it. I can fix it, yes. This part kind of reminds me of fucking
Yeah.
what do you call it? Metal Slug.
Hmm.
Alright, I feel sorry for anyone who gets mine.
Oh, shit.
Oh wow, fucking 5,000 MS.
Mobile
need to-
suit.
Buy new internet. Alright, I feel sorry for whoever has to redraw this. Wait. There we go.
I did all of the proportions in this perfectly. Oh no. Can I finish this one detail before the time runs out? Yeah, okay. I can get a little bit more.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It keeps cutting out.
Alright, here we go. Feel like this would be easier if I knew the character's design better, but I'll try it.
I have no idea what that last image I saw was, but I did this.
Okay, I don't really have time to add more stuff, so...
Wow, what is this?
It's okay. This is easily surely.
What is this?
Yeah, okay.
It's a drawing, probably.
Okay, I think that's everything. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Okay,
Alright.
done.
Alright.
Let's see what
Let's
this
see
looks like.
what this is gonna turn into. Alright, I think everything's in the right setting. Oh, there's mine.
Oh, funny reference to
Whoa.
movie from back in the day.
Yeah. And
It just turned into the one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Single
fuck everyone
man.
else. Single man.
he lost his shirt color. And he died.
He died. Rip.
Yep. An end to his long life.
Alright. So what
Oh,
was
this
this
is
one?
mine.
Oh, I see. What? Let's see what that...
Told you it was fucked.
Okay. Oh, he got some things.
Yeah, he got fangs.
You got fangs.
Hmm. Well, that's the one that I saw.
Oh, sorry I'm coughing so much. A green seal.
Yeah.
Green seal. Yeah, sure. It's a green seal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a nose now that I see it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Told you. Green cube seal.
Alright.
And the next one here. Oh,
Look at
that's...
this
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a game.
It's an epic Friday night fucking reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, too bad I couldn't remember what went where.
I don't remember seeing those at all. Oh right.
Oh,
Yo, god damn it!
well,
No! Yo, fighting game reference.
well,
At that point, I couldn't really come up with anything.
At least you did it to yourself. I keep replicating that, so I went for that.
Yo, fighting game reference.
and then... I think this
Not
one
sure what that is.
The
might have
fish.
gone a bit farther. At least that's the one that I saw, so... Oh, it was like red under with... Oh, I think I made that backwards. Yeah.
I like how we completely forget certain details. Like really obvious shit, like what color are the things? I think that works pretty good.
Okay.
The wrong color fish.
Let's see what this one was. Get the feeling. Okay, yeah, that's the only thing that was like missing.
Demon seal.
What
Demon
is the
seal.
seal? I thought it was the dead fish when I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I got the demon seal.
No, it's a fish.
And I turned the fish.
It's a torpedo.
Yeah, I mixed the fish with the color of the slab he was on and it became just a gray fish.
Yeah.
That was this fish with shifty eyes.
Yeah. That works pretty good.
Yeah, it kinda kept up.
Alright.
Alright.
I think we can do one more session
Alright.
and then I gotta go to get ready for bed.
Alrighty. Do we want to try knockoff again or we do normal?
I like knockoff.
Hmm.
I think it's pretty good.
What was we gonna do knockoff face? Let me see if I can figure out like a better reference this time. Probably won't change too much, but I wonder what I'm going to draw. Guess I'll start the timer while I figure this out. I know, I'll draw something from my phone camera.
I'll make this one easy.
What is it? Oh, thank you, King.
I hope Lambda gets this one because only she will probably understand this.
Oh.
Oh no. Time to see if I can draw patterns in this thing.
I did it. The colors are terrible.
It kind of been doodling, and I forgot what it was drawing.
Well, we'll see.
I better add some.
Gonna probably be a reference to the Fallout New Vegas playthrough.
Okay, this is probably as much detail as I can add from what I can see from my own reference, so...
Oh wow. I had water like pop out of my bottle and hit my mic.
Oh, no. Did you get mine?
Yes!
Also, who the fuck drew this one? This has too much going on in it.
Which one? What?
I'm like, I can't remember all this detail.
You gotta.
I don't remember if these are the correct directions at all, but... well...
Tell that's supposed to be a dog or a seal. I don't even remember what the color of the room was.
Okay. Don't think I did this right at all, but... oh.
Well, I'm not sure what this is.
I think there's lightning outside.
Oh
I hear
no.
a big rumble. Oh fuck.
Oh no, I don't have time.
Fuck.
Ah. Okay.
Damn it.
Hold on.
Don't remember what this part was colored like. Let's do this.
Did it.
Oh, okay. Pff. Alright.
We did it.
Can only wonder what this is going to turn out as, but... I wonder what might turn into since I copied this from a photo from my phone, like I said. Let's see.
Mm.
There it is.
That's pretty neat.
I'm like, God damn it, Spot. I can't remember all of this.
It's just green.
I forgot the color.
So you went for green.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that works.
yeah.
It is dog looking at the basket.
Fuck.
Oh no. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, little
Yeah, I think
buggo.
the colors that I got were different, but yeah. Well, I tried.
Let's watch it degenerate.
Such a become like Hitler or something.
Yeah.
It's so abstract now.
Oh wow.
Mm.
It's like
Pointing
Alzheimer's getting worse.
over there.
Oh, that's terrible.
We should play the Forbidden Cursed album when we play this next time.
Hmm.
All
Emma
right.
knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
All right. Now for this one.
Oh,
I couldn't draw this properly. I kept fucking up with the tools and it looks terrible.
oh. Well, it's
Oh,
still
it's a
kind
new
of there.
Vegas reference.
Oh. Oh,
I just
dear.
drew that. I couldn't draw anything.
Oh no.
I forgot one of the colors there, so...
Oh. That's like a Frenchman looking at the horizon that doesn't exist.
On.
Hmm.
The king has turned his back on humanity, and now he is sad.
The king is.
That's pretty good.
Let's see. Yeah, this is what I got, but I couldn't
I'm
remember
not sure what that is.
all the different things, so...
Oh shit, my pen fell over.
Hmm.
He fell over and broke his head.
Something like that. Just becomes more buggish. Eventually it will become just a Hydralisk from fucking StarCraft.
Oh.
Just a stick man now.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is like the most unfair for Lambda. I just realized.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like, here, memorize this image and visualize it while you draw. Oh, okay.
It's kind of like why I like playing this game, because you bully me.
Yeah.
So I do bullshit like this. Okay,
Oh.
memorize this sigil.
Yeah, I kind of took it in a different direction.
The McDonald's sigil.
Well, that would explain why it turned into what it did.
Look, you gotta admit, that burger looks juicy and delicious.
The ritual works.
Hmm.
Yapos.
I didn't
Yep.
know where that came from, but
Kayak.
This is fucking Biapos Diado. What is this? Is this the incantation to summon Big Mac?
No, it's a different kind of incantation. A secret one that only Lambda and I know.
Oh, okay. So,
I thought it was a burger on fire.
oh.
I thought it was a burger burning in hell.
I know this was probably Lambda, to be fair. I was like, yeah, this is like magic bullshit. It's probably Lambda. I'm just gonna make it into consumerism instead. I think it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
I literally was like, I'm just gonna doodle while I think of an idea. Oh god, I just made sigils. Oh no. I guess I'll just turn in my homework.
alright.
So Vern, don't put yourself down. You draw pretty good for this. You don't need to be like master drawing person.
Yeah.
I don't have talent. What the f are you talking about?
I think that's all for today.
Alright.
Time to play Titan Quest for 2 hours now. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah. I could
Time to
play
wait till next month so I can afford it.
Titan Quest, or I could go back to this fucking 94-hour playthrough of Grim Dawn that I still haven't finished because it has the DLC stuff.
Jesus Christ.
You gonna do any spooky Halloween streams, Bob?
I mean, yeah, probably. I have like a list
Yeah.
of stuff that I probably want to do, but I don't know what order I'm gonna do it in.
You gotta play Slender.
You have to pay money for that, I don't even remember.
I think so.
Oh,
We
Probably
should all
not very
just-
expensive.
We should all just play like Don't Starve for a Halloween stream.
Oh God. I think I'm pretty good with Don't Starve for a long time.
Okay.
I played it like way too much. It's fun though. They added farming to Don't Starve. Did you know?
I did not.
Yeah, it's straight up farming. You plant things and you have to like put fertilizer and you harvest it. And you get big crops.
I haven't played since I like rage quit that one time because I just was in an infinite death loop. I'm like, no, I'm good. Bye.
Yeah, you still get infinite death loops and Don't Starve. That's why I'm good.
Hey, remember when we were building our base and then a monster showed up and destroyed everything?
Oh yeah. Apparently, like, okay, I played a shit ton of Don't Starve by myself, and I kind of know all the tricks to that now, and it's actually really easy. You just kind of run away from your base when you hear it, and then it spawns on you, but then you run back to your base, and it just stays off screen forever. So yeah, it's pretty easy to deal with.
You did it.
Yeah. God. Ugh.
I probably should play, like, try Titan Quest again though, since I think it's the same kind of progression as Grim Dawn.
Yeah, Grim Dawn,
Maybe.
I forget. Is Grim Dawn the Warhammer game?
I don't think it's part of it, but it's made by the same people as Titan Quest, I think.
Wait, it's
Oh,
not.
Hi
Wait, it's
there.
not. It's not Warhammer. Wow, I thought it was Warhammer. Cause it has a guy that looks just like the witch hunters from Warhammer Fantasy.
I know you keep saying Grim Dawn, but like, my brain just keeps going to Grim Fandango every time I just hear it, and it's the worst.
Oh,
Well, I also have Grim Fandango installed, but I still haven't played it after all this time.
Grim Fandango is a really cool Diablo clone, right?
Yeah.
My favorite
Oh,
is the
So
Titan
this is actually the guys that made Titan Quest. They made Grim Dawn.
Yep. I
Oh,
think.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it has the same kind of interface and everything, so...
Yeah, it gives me Titan Quest vibes. It sure does. I don't know. Titan Quest is pretty cool. I never played much of it, but actually, one thing I did that completely broke the game when I was playing it with my cousin is I had a trainer on as we played, and I like raised the drop rates ridiculously high so that we just got all the rarest stuff. And I also randomly activated a thing that just multiplied force by like 1000. So every time you hit an enemy, it would just ragdoll flying off the screen. It made the game a lot more funny. Yeah, we'll see if we enjoy Titan Quest. I don't know. I remember it being enjoyable, but maybe not. If we don't like it, we would just go back to doing other stuff.
Yeah, we should play
Yeah.
Titan Quest and then you start falling asleep on stream.
I play. It happened with fucking Torchlight because that game just bores the heck out of me. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's the character I was playing. I would just walk to somewhere and then I'd press right button and like vaguely aim in the direction of enemies.
We should play a tower defense.
Are there multiplayer tower defense games?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's Orcs Must Die. We should play Orcs Must Die.
That's only 2 players.
Yeah, you play with default, I play with Spot, and then we switch.
Maybe.
Hmm. I don't know what that is, but
Orcs Must Die is like a third-person thingy where you like put traps down and then orcs try to destroy your things and they fall in the traps and hilarity ensues. Haha, funny.
oh,
It's a metaphor for the rich countries and the poor countries and how we treat immigration. Yes.
I think I'm
Easy.
moving on really fast.
I played one like 3D tower defense first-person thing before, and I couldn't figure out how to optimize things properly in that one, so I just kind of stopped.
We could just all harass people in VR chat.
You can see how I'm actually really shy when with strangers, and then you're like, I'll just be quiet.
Yeah.
Terraria? New Terraria playthrough? Now that it has final update? Okay, fine.
Terraria.
4-player RimWorld?
Let's play Team Fortress 2. Let's play Let's play
No Man's
Armed
Sky.
Assault. Let's play Armed Assault, and everyone has to learn the complicated controls to vault over fences, and I can play as Zeus and spawn lightning on you.
Okay, hear me out, Lizard.
Yes.
No Man's Sky, but on Reese's computer.
Oh God. Let's get a strategy game. Let's play Age of Empires 2.
We all just played like Civ 4 or something.
Does anyone besides me enjoy strategy games, by the way? Am I the only person here that plays RTS games?
I don't know.
like
I mean,
RTS games.
I tried
I mean, I
playing.
don't play the ones people normally play. I play fucking Romance of Three Kingdoms, upload images, and create bullshit simulator.
Yeah, that works.
I tried
How about you,
playing
Spot?
Age of Mythology some time back, but I got like too impatient with trying to play it properly and waiting for the villagers to get resources, so I just ended up cheating again.
Okay, we also play Solaris. Let's go.
Stellaris is bad because it has too much DLC.
We'll make default buy all the DLC.
If we wanted to actually play like a 4X-ish game, I would suggest Sins of a Solar Empire because it's pretty brain dead. You kind of just do very basic things and you win. But it has cool ship battles and it's pretty. And despite being so pretty, it's also really well optimized, so it wouldn't fry anyone's computer.
How about we play Neverwinter Nights?
No.
Not the
I don't like that
MMO.
one.
Not the MMO, Lizard. It's pen and paper.
Let's play old school RuneScape. Let's do it. Let's see who gets to 99 fishing first.
I want to play Ultima Online though.
Let's play
Oh,
Seth
yeah.
Skillbot Online.
Burn likes RTS, I forgot, because she was playing Stellaris a bunch. Yeah. We gotta get Burn to play Stellaris with us. Because we all love Stellaris. We all own all the DLC, the like $200 worth of DLC. Anyway, I should probably sleep. Goodbye, good night, see ya,
Good night, Lizard.
whatever.
Goodbye. But I don't actually know anything about MMOs still. Oh jeez.
Well, the important thing about MMOs is you don't play them.
So we're doing a Genshin Impact stream. Got it.
Yeah.
I've still managed to avoid the evil Tencent spyware on my computer, so
That's good. Well, I gotta go.
oh, bye.
Alright.
Oh, okay, bye. Two. And I guess I'll stay in this this channel just so I can keep on hearing the the fucking half-hour loop of this thing being played through the bot. What happens if I try to go to the other secret channel that I have? Okay, yeah, that's actually more than half done. That's been playing for about 17 minutes. There you go. So I'll play Guild Wars 1, no sub fee. That game's actually probably very different since all the content is meant for group play. Yeah, I don't know. Spy, spy, spy. Hey, Blue Agent. I think you just made it in for like the very wrap-up of this co-op stream of what started as Iceborne, but then the Steam servers just kind of died, so I'm probably back now. That just meant that we had to switch off. But I guess I'll just keep on playing this to play this out. So I switch over to this stream, even though in this stream the now playing thing isn't going to make any sense because I can't actually show the metadata from what's playing through the bot. So oh well. So here, Redbear. You as well. Yeah, I unironically feel like I can say I remain completely ignorant towards any MMO stuff. RR. But yes, speaking of that, speaking of things that I suppose I may or may not be liable to remain completely ignorant towards, this probably is a good time to cap things up for a bit of raid that I typically only get to do at times like this, if I do a stream like this, which is gonna be to Phoenix Pearl, who I was in her stream a while ago. And I think she was trying out the new version of Diablo 2, which is probably not something that I will try out, given that I can literally just keep playing Diablo 2 regular. But I suppose if you've never played that before, it could be an interesting time. Also kind of seemed like it wasn't really greatly optimized though. But I mean, I suppose there is theoretically a non-zero chance concession that I'm making that could change at some point in the future, but I don't know. Could keep doing this very indirect sideways shit talking towards Blizzard, but I could also just say nothing and just let that carry on, but yeah. But yeah, like I've been mentioning, Spooky Month is coming soon, and I'm probably gonna want to do spooky stuff for that month, so next week we'll probably, I'm pretty sure that I've mentioned this several times, so it's definitely, at this point, gonna be entirely devoted to me trying to finish Greatest Attorney 2. So that's what's gonna be going on, and then figure out what to do for Spooky Month. But right now I will say, y'all take it easy, I thank everybody for coming like always, thanks for chatting, always great whenever people chatting, just always a fun time to hang out. And I will see you later.